Good morning. My name is Elena Terrill, and I'm an intake coordinator at the Bexar County Dispute Resolution Center. We're a Bexar County department, and what we do is we offer mediation for different kinds of civil conflicts at no charge to all Bexar County residents and businesses in Bexar County. Mediation is a meeting between two parties that have a conflict, that have a dispute, and what they do is they come to the meeting, they get together and come to the meeting with the help of a trained mediator. That mediator is a neutral third party to the meeting that helps facilitate the two parties in conflict, hopefully move towards what's called a good faith agreement. So we handle, like I said, different kind of civil disputes, neighbor disputes, landlord-tenant issues on both parts, from the landlords and the tenants. We also handle child visitation issues. We also do things like money owed, employee-employee disputes, employer-employee disputes, and things like that that can be resolved in mediation. So if a contractor is owed money, if they did work and haven't gotten paid, they can come to our center, and we can set up the mediation between that contractor and the employer to try to come to a resolution that they get paid, so they can have a meeting about the payments or the unpaid wages. We can also, and so that's what we can do as far as helping contractors or for people who are not getting paid their wages that they've earned. So we can help small businesses in different ways. If an employer is having conflict disputes with an employee, we can help try to smooth that out and help with the mediation. We can also help if there's a small business and they have a conflict between two employees. We can help with mediation. We can also help if a small business is owed money by a client. We could set up the mediation to see about payment. And like I said earlier, if there's contractors who have done the work and they're not getting paid their wages, we can also help with mediation in that respect. It's at no cost. Mediation, when people mediate in good faith, they move towards what's called a good faith agreement. And that's what the mediator is there for, to help guide, to help facilitate the meeting, to help the two parties in conflict move towards an agreement. Let me tell you about mediation. I highly encourage it because if you go to court, the decision is in the judge's hand. In mediation, when you're mediating, the agreement comes from the two parties in conflict. And so it is your agreement. You own that agreement, and you can agree to whatever agreement you want, whatever's going to be best for you and for the other party. So it's always a win-win situation because it is your agreement. The mediation is at no cost. And so you don't have to pay like you would to go to court. We can set up mediations in a very timely manner from the time that they are requested. Within about 2.5 weeks, we will set it up. We will invite the other party, and we provide the mediators. And so we move that forward quite quickly to help people who are in conflict. As long as one party is in Bexar County, we can help those individuals. Both parties do not need to be in Bexar County. As long as one party is in Bexar County, we can help. It's free. It's at no cost. You don't have to pay anything. Sure. So in March, we got instructions that we needed to work remotely from home, and we've never done that before. It was something new, but we quickly decided how we were, going to work this because we knew that there was still a need for mediation within the community. And so we offer our mediations now by Zoom or by teleconference. And so we're still setting mediations, we're still holding mediations, they're just not in person at this time. Sure, so if the case is criminal in nature, we cannot mediate it. Also, if the case is already in litigation, which means that there has already been a suit filed in the court, we cannot mediate that case without a judge's order. Now, if a judge orders that case to mediation, we absolutely can mediate the case with the judge's order. But if a case has already been filed in court, we can't mediate it, like I said, without that judge's order. So we have 10 staff members that are county employees. We are county employees. And we have 150 volunteers that are all train volunteers that mediate these cases at no, they give up their time to mediate these cases, so they would be at no cost to the community. And like I said, they're from all walks of life. We have teachers, and we have lots of attorneys. We have retired service members. We have a good mix of a lot of people who are good people who give up their time freely to help people in the community. Sure, so it's very easy. You would, if you want to request mediation, you go to our website and you click on request mediation and you fill out the digital form. Once that digital form is filled out, you will submit it. I will receive it, or my partner Ron Mata will receive it, and we will work up the case and call you when we receive it, which is immediately. So we call you within within that day or the next day, because we need to get it a case number. But once we get it, we work it up to move it quickly and move it forward. Like I said, we try to process these cases very fast so we can set the mediation in a very timely manner. And so you just go to our website and fill out the request form for mediation. It's www.bexar.org/D like Delta, R like Romeo, C like Charlie. It's for Dispute Resolution Center. And that will take you straight to our homepage. Sure. So if you are wondering if your situation is appropriate for mediation, or you just have questions about the process or how mediation works, or if about setting up a mediation, you can give us a call, and that's 210-335-2128. Or like I said, you can go to our website, www.bear.org/DRC.